whatever you can find in the textbook for victims of white supremacy to use other than what it said, and that's the first order of business, particularly in a job situation, or when anyone questions your patriotism, you go to support and defense of the 5th and 14th Amendment of the Constitution. And when it doesn't work, then you go to the other parts of the United Independent Compensatory Code System concept. That's why it's called compensatory. It means when someone ignores or overrules the principles and the aims of what's supposed to be the 5th and the 14th Amendment to the Constitution, they are saying they don't care anything about the Constitution, and you either. And so what do you do with a person like that, or persons like that? I don't care if they come in the millions. You go to the next step that you can go to. You ask for them to support it. That's one of the things in the code. This is written in the code itself, in the first part of the code book. Ask for what should be given. It's called the law of compensation. Ask for what should be given, except what is granted. And if what is granted, they'll say, we're not paying any attention to you or the Constitution. Then you go to the third, compensate for the difference. The difference between what? The difference between what you asked for and what you got. So how do you compensate? Pick out something in the textbook for victims of white supremacy that you think may work.
Okay.
Because as a prisoner of war, you can't expect very much anyway.
Okay.
Otherwise, you couldn't have the system of white supremacy under the Constitution, period. White supremacists care nothing about the Constitution of any kind, except what? The system of white supremacy. It's its own Constitution. They're a renegade government against all principles that have anything to do with what? Producing justice. That's what.